Hi, I'm Stuart and welcome to SIRENNET Television. Now, you've got a mini light bar, that's great, but you want to know how you may be able to mount it. And Chris is going to show us a mounting option, a variety of options, for a product from Whelen Engineering. It happens to be the R2LP HPA, and Chris is going to show it to us right now. Take it away, Chris.
Thank you, Stuart, and thank you for joining us here on SIRENNET Television. In front of me, Whelen Engineering's R2LP HPA. It is a mini bar that is part of the Responder series. Unique feature with this is it has a heavy-duty cast aluminum mounting base. The other versions of the Responder series LED bars offer a black polycarbonate mounting base. Something that I wanted to show you that's a fun feature with the aluminum mounting version is versatility when it comes to an additional heavy-duty mounting kit that Whelen Engineering offers. The pair of heavy-duty slide bolts that I have here is the RMK9S, and it is a replacement set of heavy-duty slide bolts that is offered from Whelen Engineering. These are used on the full-size light bars, so Freedom, Justice, Liberty, Legacy, for affixing the bars onto a headache rack or a crossbar, so tow trucks or DOT vehicles, or even the volunteer looking for mounting options for products where it doesn't involve going through the roof. So something that we have found quite useful for folks in fashioning the R2LP HPA onto a headache rack or a crossbar is ordering up this set of mounting slide bolts. Quite easy to fashion onto the aluminum base of the R2. You'll take this sliding hardware and, following the angles, you will align that into the bottom of the responder. There's actually a lip in the bottom of the aluminum base, and that will allow the slide bolt to turn and lock into place into the lips. So again, same process with this side here. Take the wiring, get it out of the way, slide bolt goes in, turns, and with that, depending on the crossbar or how much spacing is involved, you can then make adjustments to the slide bolts in the bottom of the mini bar's base. So you can have them stretched out all the way over to the very sides, or if you need to have them inset slightly, easy enough to do. Once you have these positioned, go ahead, tighten down the tensioner nuts. And again, here on the studio, just going hand tight. For folks that are fashioning this onto a vehicle, make sure to take a set of pliers, give these a little bit more of a tightening down to help secure it nice and snugly. So as you can see with the slide bolts, nice and versatile for dropping the mini bar onto a crossbar. It'll also help raise the mini bar above the crossbar surface, making it more visible over the vehicle's roof. As you can see, no obstructions to the wiring harness. So again, you're not going to have to worry about anything there, re-drilling any holes or relocating anything in regards to the trigger wires for the mini bar. For the Responder series of mini bars, the R2LP HPA here uses the linear style modules. Total of 6, 2 in the front, 2 in the back, and 1 on each side. So a very potent 360-degree lighting output. Quite simple to use the mini bar for tying it into your vehicle's electrical system. And something nice with this mini bar is it does a little bit more for you than just the basic on and off for flashing and then flash pattern adjustment. So through multiple trigger wires, flash patterns easy enough to turn on and operate. You can use the white with violet scan lock trigger wire, momentarily apply that to a positive 12 volts, and that'll adjust the flash pattern. A neat feature with this mini bar is that it has a secondary pattern mode. So you can take the solid orange trigger, when the mini bar is on and flashing, connect that to a positive 12 volts. and that will put the bar into a secondary default mode, which is a cycle of several different flash patterns. So really neat for folks wanting to have some versatility, different flashing, 2 switches. One switch, the flash pattern that you've set with the scan lock trigger, the other switch, the orange trigger wire with the default sequencing. For folks that are going to use a series of the responder bars, really neat thing that you can do with them is take the gray sync wire and tie the light bars together. So that way uniform flash patterns can be achieved with multiple mini bars. Another fun function is an intensity switch. Take the violet wire, apply it to a positive 12 volts, and as long as that trigger wire is seeing 12 volts, it will put the mini bar into low power mode. Take it away, back to full intensity it goes. So there you have it, a look at Whelen's Responder R2 LP HPA, the replacement heavy-duty slide bolt mounting kit that is available from us here at SIRENNET to assist you in installing this onto your vehicle. Also a look at the trigger wires and how useful they are for controlling this light bar. I'm Chris, thanks for joining me here at SIRENNET. Back to you, Stuart.
Well, there you have it. Chris showing us how to mount a mini light bar from Whelen Engineering. I'm Stuart, and as always, thanks for watching.